The Three of Cups card paired with the Ten of Swords card, the energy that this gives me is community, right? This could be community or groups coming together or a number of people coming together that were close to you to go against you in any way. This says betrayal, backstabbing. Also, on the flip side, knowing these people are severing ties as well. So, for you, collective, this is you severing ties with this type of energy and people that move in this type of energy. Collective, that you had somebody or a group of somebodies that were definitely envious or jealous of you for whatever reason. I'm getting collective for some of you. You may not have even had anything tangible, right? Like these people literally had more than you and were still hating and being cunning and conniving towards you, like where they do that at type shit. So energy, like these people are facing each other now and they are now turning on each other. Whoever this community it was that gathered together against you, collective, this community gathered against you. And the only reason that they became a community is what I'm hearing is because they bonded over the mutual dislike of the collective. Now facing the fact that they bonded over, I'm hearing this was trauma bonding. They bonded over their mutual dislike over you, collective, and now they're realizing that they have no true connection. There is no substance to the relationship behind them other than they had a mutual dislike for you, realizing that they are also enemies to each other. What? Spirit wants you to know, collective, that these energies that moved like this towards you are actively being consumed by their own turmoil. And the reason that they're going through this, collective, is because these are people that were not able to find themselves in a space of letting go and letting God. They took wrath and revenge, is what I'm hearing, into their own hands. Therefore, that they fell into the pits that they created for you, collective. The number 11 could be significant. Number 33 could be significant. Collective, you definitely did the right thing. Your spirit team is saying they're very proud of you for how you had the courage and the strength to move forward and walk away from the backstabbing, the betrayal, the way you were able to hold your head high and continue to move through it, understanding that they came at you from every way, collective. They really did. They tried and tested. Your spirit team is saying not to worry, collective, because these people, whew, damn. This is like the example of don't try to be anybody else because you don't know what they've gone through to become who they are. Are you able to walk a mile in their shoes? For those that wish to walk a mile in your shoes, collective, oh, what I'm getting is they're getting to, but they get to do it from the beginning, not from where you are now. And the beginning wasn't so easy for you, collective. In this, and first thing I see instantly, you see this man, he's expecting, like he's in a position of concern now, right? But also what the first thing I noticed was he has his back turned to the light, right? He's the shadows. And what I'm getting is this person to see the other side of things, to see a breakthrough, to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel from wherever they're standing now, collective. This person just needs to allow themselves to pivot, to turn around and face the light, allow themselves to find themselves in a space of being comfortable in the discomfort that is facing the light and turning away from the shadows. It could be surrounding energy of contracts that were made in these shadows, right? Not only that, but this could be on the flip side, collective, for you expecting some sort of contracts to come through that are life holding. This could be concerning, yes, marriage, but also this could be concerning your finances or generational wealth, collective. What I'm getting is spirit needs you to just be able to turn around and look away from the darkness that you may have seen yourself surrounded in and allow yourself to see that there is absolutely light at the end of the tunnel and you are right there, collective. Just turn around. I'm hearing that song, turn around. Your hard work will pay off, collective, but also for the ones that are on the dark side of this message, the contracts that were binded and done in the dark, what you worked so hard to labor towards keeping hidden, you are now finding yourself in a space of concern because what you did in the dark to bind these contracts, to create this Ten of Swords energy for this collective, is now being brought to the light. Scales balanced, truths being seen is what I'm getting in this regard, collective. This devil energy card is so much more, right? Like, also, what I get is that divine feminine energy, that flame being lit, that dark divine feminine era. Also, when I get this, I see the Holy Spirit with the flame. And the bottom, this kind of looks like crabs at the end of the barrel. You think about what it's like when people are falling down into the pits, right? This reality is dimensional, multidimensional, and when people are falling into the pit and one has risen above it and is able to see the ones that they left behind, this is like crabs at the bottom of the bucket. And that reminds me of people that are trapped in the pits, um, of the flame of eternal darkness, right? The hell they've created for themselves, reaching because they see you rising above it. Because they moved like snakes in the grass, now they find themselves like the crabs at the bottom of the pit. I'm hearing that. Was it worth it? Whoever was involved in this collective, they are turning on each other. Within 1 to 2 weeks, collective spirit is saying that you will be having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone connected to putting you into this energy. Collective, today, your spirit team wants you to focus on what you can do to make a difference today. Four is already in place. Know that these people aren't getting very far. They want you to focus on living in purpose, on purpose. Drink plenty of water and be well. Until next time. If you're interested in booking your one-on-one with me, link is in the bio.